Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Lode Runner The Legend Returns. We joined Jake again in this fossil level. We have all sorts of tools at our disposal. Most recently the drill, which you see up there on the right. So I'm going to make an educated guess that the goal, or the gate, is going to be on the bottom right after we pick up all the gold. Just because there's a drill in the level, there's only one area of drillable tiles, and it's a dead end. So, fairly educated guess. We're just gonna give these guys the runaround. I don't really want them to get blasted, just in case... Shoot, just in case exactly that... Oh, exactly that happens. But it did inform us that underneath this gold skull is a pass-through block, which is very useful. So we don't have to worry about blasting down from the ladder to get there and ensure that we have a way to escape. So we do have a couple snares, so I'm going to actually wait up here a sec just so we can immobilize him for good. And move right along. So now we don't have to worry about we have to worry about one fewer monk. So it's actually pretty straightforward. I'm gonna get these first. Oops, wrong way. And I'm gonna get another snare and set it up here just so we can get one more guy out of the way. Nice. Nice and neat. Now, as great as this music is, it does show a bit of being a bit dated because of the... taking a leap of faith here. It's not really optimized to be... Ooh, it's not really looped perfectly, so you can tell when the track ends. But that's not too bad. I don't begrudge it. And I was correct about that gate being there, so we just have to get up and over the top, get to that drill, and we're good to go. Some of these are more, not so much a maze, but a labyrinth. So there's really no wrong way to do it, and it's difficult to get yourself stuck. And they kindly gave us these bombs, just in case we did get into a sticky situation. Jake's gonna have some nerve damage after that. Okay. So we got a big key here. Great. I think up here at the top, going through the key, we're definitely gonna have to bomb our way through a little at a time. So I think I'm gonna do the lower portion first. And do the same thing we did on that ladder level a couple worlds back. Just as long as you keep going up and down pretty quickly, you can avoid the worst of the wrath, just because they're going up and down as well. Just hop over them, no problem. Oop, missed that one entirely. Since this bottom floor is not blastable, I'd hesitate to use a bomb there just because of obvious reasons. That chain reaction would be very difficult to avoid. Grab that. And just skate around. And then the gate's probably going to be either the upper left or upper right, just because I see that void there. We're going to have to go quick through here. Luckily we have some extra bombs. A lot of extra bombs. But, you know. And some hidden gold in here as well. Just don't want to be in the path of that earth once it reconvenes. Oh. Not what I was expecting, but I wonder if we can give him a run around here. Yeah, just for fun. Not as big of a chain reaction as I was hoping, but that'll work. Okay, another loop around level. Let's see, we got a monk in the top right, one in the middle left, and one in the bottom, kind of the middle. I think that's everything. Alright, so that is a pass-through, that's good to know. We need to be more careful now that those blocks have made themselves known, because they could present themselves at the least opportune locations. Yeah. Like drop us right in front of a bunch of monks or something else like that. I think I'm gonna get this one first. Nope. Never mind, I'm not gonna get that one first. Could drop down and get that snare. Oh. Which I might do. Trap this guy. Oh. Oh. Well, that didn't work. I'll get one of you. Thankfully, they're polite enough to wait for each other to get stuck in the snare. So let's see. I've got to wait for this to connect. Down here. Gonna need the drill to get to the gate. Oh, well, he's just toast. Okay. I probably don't even need to... I probably don't even need to snare that last guy, because he's really not a threat. Got a ton of bombs. Oh, there's another drill down here. So I'm going to leave this drill here. Oh, actually, I can't do that. So what I need to do is blast myself down into that cavern there, because I need to get the... Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah. So I think what I do is blast myself down here, get the drill myself out, and now I need that key, but I don't need this drill, because there's another one up there. Get the key, get the last coin, which should... Come on, Jake. Oh, there's one more at the top. Okay. But now I can go pick up... Let's see. Pick up that last coin. Okay. So now it's open. And I could use a bomb to get in there. Or I could just kind of blast to the side on my way down. But I think I'm going to use a bomb. There we go. Classic Jake there. So, you see we've introduced a new mechanic, which is the smoke gas. Nope, that's a pass-through. Yeah, which immobilizes the monks in a very comical way. This is a pass-through. Yeah. And you're able to run right past them, which is wonderfully helpful. So I think it can get 3 at a time. So right around where we could do with blasting, but without the risk of killing them. Yeah, without the risk of killing them. Oh. One thing of note is that this poo gas does affect your adventurers if you're playing in multiplayer. So be mindful of that. I'm gonna wait for them to get a little bit past me so there's enough time to drop and do the gas. And you can, you know, keep... Oh, shoot. I guess can't do that. Good to know. And you can lay it on a few layers thick, as I'll demonstrate right here, just because it'll last a little longer. Yeah. So, there we go. That's what I wanted to show. Once it becomes opaque, it lasts, you know, twice as long. So, just another tool, another fun way. There's, like I said before, there's some levels where the added tools are a requirement for passing the level, and other ones where they're just helpful or give you another option. I think in this one, since there's so little blastable ground, it's pretty much a requirement to use the gas. Extra careful there. And they get all dizzy and loopy. So. Yeah, so this was endless amounts of fun because there's all sorts of fun sound effects and things with Jake and Wes, the player characters, and you can blast each other with the gas. Not very helpful for completing the level, but very amusing. First. It looks like what I'm going to have to do for this one is, you know, do everything on one side, get the drill, and then we're going to have to go through those ones in the middle one at a time. So, and I probably shouldn't have done that because we might need the gas. So I'm going to do the drillable portions first and then come back and grab the gas, because that's easy way to deal with big crowds. Don't have to worry about spacing or have blastable ground beneath me in order to neutralize them. So, let's do this. And then we'll come back and get that stuff in the bottom left. Worry about... We have quite a bit of blastable ground up above and down below, so it shouldn't be a problem to coerce that one monk that's holding on to a piece of gold to give it up. Just lather, rinse, repeat. I'm going to take a guess that the gate is probably in there, so that may not be good. But we'll see. We might be in a sticky situation. There we go. Watch it be right on top of the monks. No, of course. Of course it is. So... we might be stuffed. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Bear with me. Drill out the portions that have blastable land, and I can blast under that. So if I went right down the middle, I could drill straight through the bottom as well and escape. But then if I wanted to re-enter this area, I would just go all the way through and wouldn't be able to land on a platform. So what I'm thinking is if I blast here and then immediately drill straight down, they'll follow me out just like that. Perfect. Now I can go back in, go straight through. That's a thinking. Alright, this is just a straight gauntlet. There's only one path to take, and a few enemies in the way. So, yeah. We got some gas. Okay. No problem. But they're probably going to throw us for a loop. There's going to be a pass-through block, or there's going to be the gate down at the bottom or something. We're going to have to confront those guys again. Just you wait. Luckily there's only 3, which is just about the limit for walking over when they fall into holes that you blast, so... If need be, we can just gas or... No, called it. Just blast or gas them. I think I'm gonna gas. Extra special careful with that. And here we go. Alright, this looks like a bit of a runaround level. Yeah. So I'm actually going to call the video right here, and we'll pick it up very soon, very shortly. Soon. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.